get your money's worth with that introduction, don't you? Alright, this microphone smells really bad. I don't want to think about it. Let's talk louder. This first song is for my beautiful girlfriend, Timea, even though she was a miserable bitch today. Yeah, basically I was there with my good friend who a couple of you know quite well, called Sylvia, and it was a year where there was a mad heat wave and lots of old people were dying in Europe, and we were kind of sitting in this flat in Budapest, sweating really hard. It was fucking boiling. All you could do is lie around and smoke. And anyway, just previous to that, we'd been to this festival, and my friend had sort of got together with this gypsy guy called Rudy, which I think actually means, oh yeah, there's this. No, that's a really, really bad thing to say. But anyway, yeah, he was a really nice guy. He's a musician, sort of, and anyway, just like before we were kind of going home, we were actually going to Romania first. So he took us both out for pizza in this really nice place, really nice pizza, big meat feast pizza, but the next day I was really like, sort of came down with this hardcore fever, and I was like really ill for a few days. And anyway, we had this ticket to go to Romania, so we got on the bus, and I was like properly like tripping out. Like I thought I was going to die. I was in so much pain, and it was like 13 hours through the Romanian mountains, and we were like, you know, all sorts of shit happened. Like we would pass this town, and there were all these Spaniards on the bus, and they just wanted to get off basically, because the Romanian bus drivers are a complete nightmare. They're always driving on the wrong side of the road. So they got off in the middle of the night in this random town. About 2 minutes later, we just hit something. It's like, Jesus Christ, what is that? I thought it was like, you know, you feel it go over the front wheels and like under the front wheels and then under the back, and you think, God, we've hit like a child or something. Like, and like you look out the back window and there's this dead dog in the road. There's all these wild dogs all over Romania, and then out of the night, out of all these alleyways, like hundreds of like wild dogs like came into the road around their friend and barking at them. So, Jesus Christ! So everyone's praying for the Spaniards that they're going to be alright, camping by the wayside. But anyway, there was me in the back, like still like sort of like wailing and like in quite a lot of pain. And we got to Romania and stayed with this family who were really nice. Didn't have a lot, and they lived in this really run-down industrial city, but really nice people, and drove us out in their like sort of jalopy kind of car into the countryside where they had this like holiday shack, and beautiful kind of valley with all these alpine forests and a big dam, and they took us wild mushroom picking, and not psychedelic ones, just normal ones, and we fried them for breakfast and everything. And I was kind of on the mend. I was still a bit ropey, but I was on the mend. And then again, last day, it was like the morning, and then she was like, right, I'm going to make you a farewell meal, obviously in Hungarian. So okay, and she pulled out this really dodgy reheated pork and cabbage dish, which like you just knew from the smell of it that it was trouble. But at the end of the thing, the last thing in her cupboard, and you can't really say no. So it's like, and I was like, by the time I got back to Budapest, with like layers upon layers of food poisoning, I was pretty bad. So like in this flat, this is what came out.
Serious?
This is for the woodland. often like to give people the choice of something miserable or upbeat. So if you could all be diplomatic and decide together what you want. Miserable?
Yeah.
Good, alright.
Miserable.
Yeah.
Can you do that, mate?
No. So it's good that you actually decided on miserable. Once I made the mistake of trying to leave Brighton, which is like a big elastic belt. And I ended up back there without any money or a house or anything, and so I wrote this. It's about not having any money or a house or anything. guitar note. We've got two more, okay, of average length. If there's any guitar notes out there or out here, you want to know, this is made by a guy who lives in Lewes, which is really close to where I'm from, in Brighton, called Richard Osborne. He's a really amazing luthier. If you like guitars, you check out his website. I think it's www.osborneguitars.co.uk. Really, really amazing. I think he's only been making them for a few years. He makes mandolins as well. So yeah, really top guy. Right, this next tune. I wrote for some other of my friends when they got married quite recently. Which, if any of you want to get a copy of it, I've just recorded it and sort of in the process of mixing and mastering, so just keep your eyes peeled and your ears, and it'll be ready pretty soon. listening, everyone, anyway, and thanks a lot, everyone out there. I hope I didn't put any stupid facial expressions or my hair's a mess. This last song was once a really beautiful folk song until I changed it into a solo guitar piece. So sorry if anyone previously knew it and loved it. It's a Hungarian folk song, and I heard it originally by a group called Mokam on their album Skanzen. If you can remember either of those words, go and check it out. And it's called A Night Prayer. But yeah, thanks again, and also, yeah, I've got some CDs that sound really beautiful artwork, really quite good music, and also a website as well. You can check out www.lee-westwood.com. But yeah, cool. This is A Night Prayer.